me tell you another funny story. I think you're going to laugh pretty much. And that is, again, you'll find out in the book, I'm not your average guy. In fact, one of my favorite lines is, remember that half the people you know are below average. With that said, what I like to do is I actually like to pass out funny gifts, funny things to different people that really, heck, I'm not even sure when I'm going to use something, but if I see something funny, for example, in the catalog, I'm a catalog shopper. And so I made a plan, a 4-week trip to go around the world and visit a number of different countries. And before I left, I went and said, you know what, I was catalog shopping and I discovered there were these lips for sale. Lips? Yep, let me share with you something. Do you recall, when I was growing up, they had these fake red wax lips. Okay, these are the kind where, it basically put these on here, and you buy a little bit. I just thought that was funny. I'm not sure when I'm going to give them out, but you know what? I decided why not. I bought basically a bag of these 250 red wax lips. Took them with me. It was like $50 for all of them. Who cares? Anyway, fine. So I decided to go on my trip. And again, we originally started, believe it or not, from the United States over to Great Britain and across through Europe, lots of over Europe. So let me share with you. Imagine this. I'm now over in Russia. I'm now in Moscow. Now, I did not know this. I didn't know this, but believe it or not, if you smile or laugh in Russia, it's considered to be rude. Yep. What? Yep, it's one of their just habits in most parts of Russia, that is, where if you smile or laugh at someone, they think you're laughing at them, like ha ha ha. And of course, that's not the way I work. I love to smile. I really try to make people smile. So anyway, in Moscow I had to give a talk, which I did, and after the talk, what happened is I got invited to a special social. The social was put on by this other company, and wow, it was great. But you know what happened? I went up to this great big grand ballroom. There were about 10 guys, 250 girls, and 50 translators. Now the problem is, no one's smiling. Nobody. They're like, hi, how you doing? I'm doing great. Wow, you look great. Wow. And I'm like, oh my God. Plus, a translator, you think it's difficult to have a blind date. You think it's even more difficult if you got a blind date where she can't speak English, you can't speak their language, and you've got to have a translator to discuss the whole the whole date. Not good. But nonetheless, they were all beautifully dressed. You're like, what am I going to do here? My gosh. And I said, wait a minute. It hit me. It hit me. I believe that. I went to my room immediately, and I brought this bag of these red wax lips up to the ballroom. I instructed each of the translators to tell these girls to put on these red wax lips. So, in this case, they were all confused at first, but imagine this. They each put on their red wax lips, like this. I got a photo of 250 girls with these red wax lips, all giving a little grin like this. Who the hell says you can't get a Russian girl to smile? I had a great night.